Did I say 11?
Yes.
Sorry. Good 12/22. It's November 4th.
Yeah. We actually already had a really busy morning. We did a whole cabaret.
Yep.
And I sold stuff at the booth, and I didn't film any of it because I'm a good human who paid attention at the show. But I'm sure that clips of it will float around the internet somewhere if you want to check it out. But Amanda and I are going to go on an adventure. We're going to go to the whole vendor room. It's going to be exciting. This booth has Snitch fidget spinners, which maybe is the only way I would get in on the fidget spinner game. Wait, hang on. Yeah, look at that go. It's actually dangerous. These are heavy. It hits you. It's kind of painful. I love it. Look, I signed the waiver and now I've got a snake. Life is pretty good. His name is Beachy, and he is a California king snake. I've changed. Graduated to 100 milk snake because he's red and very, very, very pretty. Also, I learned something interesting at this booth, that apparently you cannot have a corn snake in Georgia without a permit, which is fascinating because that is the snake most commonly sold in pet stores in Florida, and I think back home in Iowa where I grew up, they would be the most common. Look at this guy go. Making knots. I'm having fun. Look, they have mermaid pillows. Gosh. Whoosh. 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 I can play with this all day. Alright, so this is the creature curation booth. Got all sorts of really neat little creatures or monsters. And this is Brian. He created them. And it's not just the art, right?
Right, no. These are all from my own world, Revelo, that I've been developing. I first came up with the idea for the world just about 8 years ago, right before my son Wyatt was born. And I decided I wanted to create a world that we could collaborate on together. Revelo is actually Oliver backwards, and that's his middle name.
Oh, that's cool.
He's added a lot, drawn some of the creatures, which I've then turned and sculpted. He's added to the pantheon of gods, some of the magic items and things like that, so that we can keep building it. My daughter, who's 3, I'm sure in about 2 or 3 years, she'll be adding to the world as well.
Awesome. And you are creating an art book, and also eventually...
I will be doing a Fate role-playing game system book set in my world, so other people can tell their own tales with the creatures and weird things that I've created.
That's awesome. I will definitely be checking that out. And there's a link in the down bar to stuff for you to check out if you're interested in this like I am. Somebody better be interested because I can't DM, so I need one of you out there to DM for me so I can play this later. I am at the booth for Valerie McGreevy. She runs a little studio called Ethelyn's Attic. Ethelyn's Attic. Because Ethelyn is an old English word for dragon, which is really cool. Speaking of which, there are some dragon eggs and several dragon-like figures. But my favorite thing are these spiders, which you can see here. And Valerie's actually making one right now. So they're just wire and beads. So it goes from this collection, well actually technically it goes from this right there.
To this with just a little bit of twisting.
Yep, to this and to these guys, which is really cool. Thank you very much for letting me see your booth.
Thank you for stopping by.
I'm waiting in line for the cosplay contest. There are awesome cosplays, but this one is near and dear to my heart because once upon a time, Jay made a Facebook post about, oh, I'm looking at cosplay characters and I don't know what to do. And I was like, I have wanted you to do Merlin literally the entire time I have known you. And now I am a Merlin and an Arthur.
Yeah!
And it makes me happy.
Yeah!
Also,
Makes me happy too.
insider trade secret that makes me really happy. This is a children's cape,
Yep.
which is great.
Cosplay magic, y'all.
I'm at Wizard Rock again because that's what you do with your life if you're
Mr. Eddie Maury is joining us on
hanging out with King Arthur over here. Yeah, it's very exciting. But we're watching the Blibbering Humdingers. For fear of offending other people are kind of my favorites. Because they're funny. I like humor. They're the best. I love them so much. Let's get some music.
Natural 20, I can move mountains, I can swim across the sea in full armor, fight off a horde of zombies. Natural 20, I can slay dragons with a short sword and a sling. Natural 20, you're all I need.
got the best prices. Our eel deals are real steals. Slippery and slimy, try and tie 'em in a bow. You can chill 'em, grill 'em, fry 'em up, enjoy 'em on natural. So come on down to Eel Bar. What else is there to say? Get your butt to Eel Bar, and don't you dare delay. Buy some eels today from Eel Bar. Eel Bar. Eel Bar. Come on down to Eel Bar. All we got is eels. We got best prices. These eels are real deals. Slippery and slimy, try and tie 'em in a bow. You can chill and grill, fry 'em up, put 'em on natural. So come on down to Eel Bar. What else is there to say? Get your butt to Eel Bar, and don't you delay. Get you today from Eel Bar. Eel Bar. Eel Bar. Eel Bar.
I think you can go much faster.
I just put up to the maximum tempo. This might be a 10-second version. I gotta put this down.
Breathe deep. Take a breath.
Oh yeah, okay. That's gonna be tough. Go on down the bar! Oh, we got seals! We got the best prices! Our eel deals are real steals! Slippery and slimy, try and tie 'em in a bow. You can chill and grill, fry 'em up, enjoy 'em natural. So come on down the bar! What else is there? Get your butt to Eel Bar! Don't you delay! Let's get today from the bar! Eel Bar! Eel Bar! Y'all are a bad influence on me.
Oh, the things you create make the world a better place. Don't settle for someone else's dream. It'll be really tough, but know that you are good enough. Do what you love and don't look back. It's real for us. It's real for us. Doesn't matter what the bundles say, 'cause it's real for us. It's real for us. Oh, it's real for us. Doesn't matter what the muggles say, 'cause it's real for us.
I walked around the vendor room and I saw Wizard Rock, and now Megan and I are escaping. We are leaving the con to go see our other favorite thing, Fall Out Boy. Because this is just how we roll. We made it to the concert. Blackbird just finished, which means that Fall Out Boy is up next. Woot! Llamas are real. This is an important moment. How'd you feel about that? No! Show's over. How's your voice?
Hello. It's okay.
No, fine. But I definitely have that, like, I just screamed a lot.
So
Raspiness
good
going
thing
on.
we were not scheduled for Sunday.
Yeah, we would be in trouble. You and I would be so busted.
Would not have screamed as much as we did.
That is a lie. We
Maybe.
screamed exactly as much as we did. Had a fantastic time. Agreed? Yeah, it was amazing. It was a very good concert, had a lot of songs. I mean, Grand Theft Auto was in there, so like I'm pretty pleased. American Beauty, American Psycho
Still makes the cut.
twist of events was there.
Still makes the cut.
All in all, a very, very enjoyable set. Plus, obviously with Megan. For the second night in a row, should be in bed with this guy playing games. So we played Warehouse 51. Mary stomped us all. She's got talent.
It's all because Mallory is a jerk.
I am fully willing to admit that I absolutely screwed Ginger over. Like, I 100% screwed Ginger over. And I'm okay with it. Because you know who took all my money? Ginger. And you know who gave me all my money? Mary. So, like, in the end,
Take
the rules of the game
Big
dictated.
difference between take and give.
No, it was fun.
Moral of the story.
Always sit on the other side of Mallory when playing Warehouse 51.
Always sit where you can give Mallory your money.
Let's switch seats and play again.
No, that's going to be it for me. I have a lot to edit today because there's been a lot of footage. But I'm going to go to bed and I'll see you tomorrow.